Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ethan from iTextile, and today I am doing part 2 of the Forcefields in Tekkit, which is great and amazing and stuff. Right, so I'm going to be splitting this into two parts. The first part I'm going to be doing is about the camouflages, and then we're going to take that to a new level, and as I promised last episode, I am going to be showing you a big explosive trap thing that you can do with this bad boy. So, the first thing you're going to do is take a Forcefield camouflage upgrade. What you're going to need is advanced alloys, you're going to need diamonds and a frequency transmitter. Put that all together and you have a camouflage upgrade. So, as you can see, we have our projector and our lovely spherical force field. So what we're going to do is I'll put our camouflage next to it, and already it's basically activated. And it says block pattern, so what we're going to do is put a grass block or any block of your choice in there and activate the force field once again. And it turns it all into grass blocks, and from the outside it's exactly the same, and I would show you it, but then I'd have to get out and get in, and that's just effort. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to be doing now is showing you a basic trap you could do this. I believe Duncan did this on his series of Tekkit. So what I'm going to be doing is put myself in creative, and what you're going to want to do first is connect a bunch of red alloy wires, which I'll show you how to make. Just 3 red alloy ingots, pretty simplistic, in a straight line from your projector, which is always good. And you're gonna want to destroy one of them. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed that many. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay, right. What I'm gonna do is take an RS latch. How you make it with a whole bunch of stone wafers, anodes, and cathodes, and so on. Like, you can pause this now if you need to. And what we're going to do is place that down in the middle. Okay, so what this basically does is it basically transfers a redstone signal, but it cannot be taken back, if that makes any sense. So as you can see, we've got the force field activated. If I hit this button, it transfers the redstone signal onto this side, and it activates these ones instead, and shuts down this. And no matter how many times I press this lever now, it will never ever go back. And I know what you're thinking, Ethan, how the hell can we use this in some kind of trap? Well, what we're going to do is very simple. And what I'm going to take is some nuclear bombs to demonstrate this. Okay, so, probably going to want to destroy that. Balls. And balls again, and balls again. Oh god, sorry about this. It's activated. Yeah, okay, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down some nukes. I'm only going to place down some because of something that happened last time I tried to record this, and that's irrelevant. Right, so we've got all of our nukes down. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. So you'll put this underneath somebody's base, and no one will see it because they've got these amazing things, and for some reason Anyway, so what you'll do is you can have this connected to wireless receiver if you need to. So you take a wireless receiver. I think you can just connect it directly like this. Oh, sorry. And how you make that is very simple. It's just receiver dishes, obsidian sticks, stone wafers, and stone wires. And you're going to need a remote control to activate this, which is all very nice and dandy. Okay, right. So what you're going to do is you're going to shift and right click. That's always confused me. And since I'm a little troll, 1, 2, 3, 3, 7. Okay, that is your frequency for this remote. What you want to do is shift again and right click. No, don't. You just want to regularly right click. And that turns this into 1337 as well. Okay, so you could activate this remote from a million miles away, and I'm presuming it's going to work, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be very annoyed. But okay, so what's going to happen is when you put this in your friend's base, there is no possibly way they can remove this unless they can somehow get a teleport in here and then back out again, which is very, clever if you could do that, and very sneaky. So the only way to remove it is by hitting this button, which instantly removes all of this force field and blows up their base. And I know what you're thinking, it's just like, well, what happens if you blow it up inside the force field? This is why we have to remove it instantly. Because, well, you know, it'll blow up inside the force field and only blow up what's inside the force field rather than everything outside as well. So this is basically the best trap you can possibly do with this. And I just got a Skype message, which is irrelevant. And let me just demonstrate this. So I'm going to hit this button, which didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button instead, and I'm going to run away because there's a few nuclear bombs in front of me, and turn up my render distance because I don't need it that low. And here goes the explosions, guys. Oh dear, right. So this is basically enough to blow up a lot of bases and stuff, and it's very, very powerful. I've used nuclear bombs on, say, Richard before, and they are way overpowered, and they're not really, really hugely difficult to make or anything. So if you play a Tekkit server or anything, then just be careful. Just a heads up, this is obviously a flat world, so it's only like 4 blocks deep, but usually this will go down to what is very much close to bedrock. But as you can see, this is a huge, huge crater, and if you just look on my map, which I can't have it to get up, it is huge, and there is no two ways around that. That is a massive, massive dome. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be bringing to you next episode, but I'm sure it'll be something interesting. I might do a like a startup guide or something interesting for you guys who've just began Tekkit and you don't even know what the hell I'm on about. So I might do a startup guide, which will be quite cool for you guys who have just began. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Always appreciate if you could leave a like and subscribe for more weekly, or what is at the moment daily videos, which is always nice. Tutorials, and we've got a Hunger Games episode lined up for you guys. I think it would already be released by the time I get this out. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and bye.